On the road on Saturday and then on to the Big 12 tournament. 12-4 in the Big 12 for Texas Tech, and the three ball, they'll be flying all night long, and it's Anderson that hits the first one.
Yeah, he can't be that open. He has improved in so many areas, but his catch and shoot is really improved.
And TCU quick on the attack with Jaden Pierre.
Beautiful curl play out of a double stagger out of the corner, no resistance, easy layup for Jaden Pierre.
They've played their way right into the projected field. Another three ball is in the air, and that goes back-to-back hits. This one from Jalen Petty. Texas Tech is top 10 in the country in made three-pointers. They've made two already, and Xavier Edmonds attacks the rim. TCU has been one of the best in the Big 12 on this winning streak, getting past breakpoints. Three for Edmonds, inside and outside to begin his night.
Yeah, you can't give him that kind of shot. I mean, he's improved as a shooter.
And what's been a stretch of really good games for Edmonds. Good hands. Robinson with another swipe. One-on-one with Watts, and the finish. TCU off the foul line.
Well, that's the biggest thing. I mean, it's plays like this, when you're getting to the basket, that helps. I mean, they didn't even need. He was down low so he could attack. His first two steps are really, really good. That second step has improved a ton.
Well, Jaden Pierre cradling it and putting it home.
Jaden Pierre is a scorer. He scored at Providence. There's no game that's going to be too big for Jaden Pierre in college basketball with the people that he's faced. I love his quickness. I love his speed. I love his shiftiness.
And TCU could use a little more of that, too. He hasn't scored it at his normal level the last three games as Texas Tech gets back inside with Josiah Mosley. He's got more minutes since the injury. And those two not on the same page. Anderson and Aquentuk leads to the TCU break, and it's spun home by Robinson. He is on a real tear. It's rare to see even one miss from him, it feels like.
And he wasn't in great balance right there. I mean, they've just got to keep finding their way. They're moving around. I like the physicality of TCU already in this game.
Edmonds has had a hot start. Numbers back for the Horned Frogs. TCU has turned turnovers into points so far, and this one turns into a basket for Watts. Watts missed in close. Fancy pass. Three, no. But the guy who made the fancy pass, Lelevichus, with the offensive rebound for a Harding three. Since they started 3 and 6 in the Big 12.
Oh, there's no doubt. And they've shot 100 more free throws than their opponent and made 66 of them.
Lane fill and a putback for Josiah Mosley.
Christian Anderson is picking people apart right now with his passing, and that's important. The pressure on him was good early. He made a few poor decisions. Now he can see the floor, and Texas Tech is benefiting from it.
A punch with plenty of resistance, but Toulson goes flying in there.
Toulson's an active athlete. He's always been a guy that could really move without the ball, not only make shots, move without the ball. You see it when the shot goes up, he slides off that slot to get a rebound.
Coach Green, I liked how Jamie Dixon explained it. He said it's a team-first energy from Toulson. And a three the other way for Texas Tech with Petty.
That's what we were just talking about, Connor. That skip pass, which Christian Anderson has gotten so good at, throwing it to the corner.
Already 4 assists for Christian Anderson. Step through, punch, adjusted, and it's cleared by Petty. Atwell sweeps in on Robinson. His runner, a rare 2 for Atwell.
For this team, they're shooting the three, they're offensive rebounding, they're getting scoring opportunities out of the hustle stats.
Jaden Pierre delivers the first field goal in a little while for TCU.
They recover from adversity really well. They recover from a loss really well.
They started 3 and 6. They've won 6 of their last 7 as Atwell reigns in a triple.
Okay, there's the handoff from Watts. They get 2 on the ball briefly. That's where Christian Anderson's at his best. Hit Watts, no debate. He's got to recover. He's late. That's when Texas Tech is at their best.
3 for Robinson, his back rim, but punched with the second chance.
Yeah.
But they got the foul on.
I'm just stunned. I like watching Luke rebound.
Well, Watts is in there with a second chance. Out for an Atwell, 3!
They beat you to the spot.
With that second life on this trip, it's punch with a deep touch. And bouncing away, it's way wide. Here's a third chance. Edmonds puts it home. And Texas Tech Tied with Houston in the Big 12 standings. In second place behind Arizona. Lead. Bam! Boye! Skies to the rim.
The key, that's where it's good. And look at this play. They step up. Xavier Edmonds steps up. Luke Bamboye with the slam off the dish from Lawan Watts.
Petty's right with him. 25 seconds of good defense, Texas Tech. Robinson swirling in and delivers a lead for TCU.
Big time shot by Micah Robinson, but that was very, very good defense by Texas Tech on that position or that possession.
So Robinson, through that good defense, is up to double digits. Him and Edmonds in double figures, and the lead is right back to Atwell and Texas Tech.
You call that switch confusion when you're not sure if it's a screen or a slip, and how are we going to play Donovan Atwell? Play set up for him, knocks it down.
Edmonds retaliates for the Horned Frogs.
Yeah, that's just too easy.
His extra pass for a late shot clock three that Atwell crawls off. Bryan, an offensive rebound. Anderson found Petty for a fifth triple of the night.
Let's go straight up.
Yeah, Picasso would have been a bad free throw shooter.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He might have shot it from the elbow.
8.5 in the game, 1 point TCU lead, and it grows.
Okay, great setup. Here comes the double, lines the feet up, big time three.
And just the third team foul against Texas Tech. Pierre runs into trouble. Mosley out with the on-ball defense. Atwell finds the line and finds three. And Texas Tech always feels like they're lurking, even when behind by a couple of trips because they're three-point shooting. But getting close to the 2-minute mark. A three is down. It's a 7-point game with 1:40 to go. And here's the pressure for Texas Tech. And it's turned over. It's left for Petty, and just like that, 4 quick points.
Now, you don't want to foul now. You just want to play. You just want to play down to 10 seconds and block out when that shot goes up if you're Texas Tech.
They will let it ride down to 5. Robinson's open behind the defense for a jam.
Great pass by Lelovicius. Skipped the ball, found Robinson. Big time play. They were in the trap, they're in the movement. They just found the open man. Big time.
Inside a minute, Texas Tech, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the country. Always within range. Donovan Atwell.
All right, Rock Hardy's looking. He finds Lelovicius. Uh-oh, there's Michael Robinson wide open. You've got to sprint back. There was not nearly enough pressure on the ball. There was pressure on that shot, but pressure means nothing to Donovan Atwell.
Petty almost got there.
Now you want to get him.
No foul in the backcourt. TCU wouldn't have minded that foul. And Robinson denied. Lost it. Edmonds sweeps it up.
On the other side of the court, Lelovicius steps through that trap. Michael Robinson with a big step. Beautiful finish by Xavier Edmonds. Jamie Dixon does a really good job going again and how to free up Christian Anderson more often than not. There's no doubt about it. And you need more from Lawan Watts, especially on the defensive end.
Well, that'll do it. They'll count that. They'll check at the monitor just to make sure. But TCU with another top 10 win.